Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
Friends are there
to help you get started, give you a push on your way.
Friends are there
To turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day.
They'll pick you up when you are down.
Help you swallow your pride when something's inside got to break on through to the other side.
Friends are someone you can open up to
When you feel like you're ready to flip,
when you've got the world on your shoulder.
friends are there to give you a tip.
Friends are there when you need them. They're even there when you don't.
For a walk in the park or a shot in the dark, friends are there.
I don't care.
But friends will care for you.
Pay careful attention, everyone. There'll be a quiz later.
Saturday morning at Catablanca with Dukes.
Hello everybody, welcome once again to the Scarlet Derby streams. I'm the Scarlet Derby and tonight we are doing one of 3 bonus retro streams that we're going to be doing throughout the week. We're going to be playing retro games from the Genesis, Super Nintendo, and NES, and this is going to be the first game in our playthrough, Garfield Caught in the Act, which was released in 1998, I believe, on the Sega Genesis. Yes, a video game starring everyone's favorite fat cat with cell animation created by Jim Davis specifically for the game. It is a visual and auditory treat, and I am happy to bring it to you. Thank you everybody for tuning into tonight's stream. Once again, this stream is brought to you by Ray's Energy Drink. For an energy drink that for an energy drink that is sugar-free and in a variety of great flavors, use the code DERBYSENTME at checkout for 15% off your online order. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that, folks. I had my I had my alarm clock going off just a moment ago. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and let's get started with tonight's stream. It's sure to be a great one. Let's start playing Garfield Caught in the Act for the Sega Genesis. So, you know, I'm very enthusiastic. It has been a while since I've had some time to play some decent retro titles. Let's go ahead and let's get to the title screen here. The Sega Interactive Technical Institute, whatever you'd like to call it these days. Alright, so let's take a look at the options. Kitty difficulty, I'm gonna regret changing this, but let's go ahead and go with normal difficulty. They should have called it normal difficulty. I guess they wouldn't have understood the reference. Password, sound effects, bonus rounds. So, when it comes to passwords, I might be pulling up passwords later on if I just happen to get stuck at a particular level. We are more than likely going to be using passwords, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, pizza and burgers for health, lots of objects for ammunition, extra lives, checkpoint, mallet key, an invincibility, and a TV remote. Okay, this is what we're working with. Okay, press start again. This is the end of our broadcast day. Work! Oh no, the TV is broken. If we can't fix it, we're in trouble. There, all fixed. Sort of. Oops, extra parts. Hey! I'm in the TV. Alright. So, you know, this is a game that was released in 1998, and this was the heyday of games like Aladdin on Genesis, and also Earthworm Jim. So this game is very similar to those games. You know, Sega took the extra time in order to actually consult with Jim Davis on it, but other than that, pretty typical when it comes to these types of 90s era platformers. So in every stage, Garfield happens to have a special weapon with him. He's carrying a torch, and he also has skulls that he can use as projectiles. Say lots of pizza and hamburgers to use as health power-ups. So if I fall in the pit, I don't die. I just have to go through this sequence right here where where I have to take an elevator back up to the main level. So I've got to try not to fall into cliffs. There's definitely a poor man's ghouls and ghosts going on right now. So I don't think I can progress with this big tree in the way, so I'm going to have to go down into the pit again. Alright, so... Darn it. I'm not succeeding at hitting that guy with my skeletons because of the candelabra in the way. Oops. I think I was supposed to go further to the right, but I was impeded by absolutely everything thrown in my way, so let's give this another try. Alright. Oh geez, I hurt myself from standing on the fences. I didn't realize that before. That's something I'm just going to have to try to avoid now. Okay, where's this elevator? Okay, this elevator's in the center. Alright. Okay, I made it through that with most of my health intact. I don't want to mess too much with those skeletons in the sides. They are really big obstacles at this point. Alright, take care of you. Okay. Checkpoint. So I think the more that I stand on those coffins, the more enemies come out. At least that's the assumption that I'm working on. So the thing about the skeletons is that they'll always get up unless I can manage to hit them while they're down. Ah, darn it. There we go. Just one straight vertical jump to get get to the checkpoint. I don't even feel like I can bypass the fences without standing on them. There, I managed to jump over exactly one of them. I mean, this is basically what the majority of the challenge is that all the enemies in your way. Okay, I'm at the boss, but I have no projectiles. Oh. Have I already died? No, okay. So, Odie is stuck in the TV, and he thinks he's Dracula. So I'm going to have to put that pooch in his place. So one of the things that you have to do is you have to succeed in hitting him a few times. Then he'll retreat into one of these coffins in order to replenish himself. When you do, you've got to hop on the coffin. And then you've got to bounce up to the... You've got to bounce up to the blinds that are before him. There we go. And so when he comes out of the coffin, he's going to get zapped by the sunlight. That's basically how this boss is fought. If I can stop getting clobbered by tiny bats... then I might be able to beat this boss. Alright. I really gotta watch my health right about here. Oh, darn it. The bat was in the way, so I couldn't get in, and now I only have one hit left. Alright. Darn it. He got me. Okay. Well, at least I think I get to start with a full health bar at the final boss. I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, I take more than a couple of hits this time. Alright. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Now grab the remote. Alright, do a bonus stage. Or we gotta try to hit... Okay, well, I didn't succeed in anything there. Now the evil CG bug guy who trapped me in the TV is going to send me to another part of this, part of the television, and I've got to do a Sonic 2 style bonus game. Win an extra life by getting 25 teddy bears. Easier said than done in the Genesis game. Alright. Now I gotta find the path through the TV to the next level. It's hard to tell what is a platform, what is something that I can actually stand on. Alright. Boing, boing. Alright. Now they take a lot of cues from Earthworm Jim. The fact that you can grab stuff that is directly over you. That is very Earthworm Jim. Uh-oh. Yeah, I stick myself... Yeah, that's a wall that I can keep continually jumping into. Alright, into the next stage. Revenge of Orangebeard. Okay, so I have bombs to throw on this stage, and I have a wooden sword to swing. If I recall, this was exactly the costume Garfield wore in the Halloween special. Is that I have been trapped at sea. I have not eaten for 20 whole minutes. Oh no. Oh. Get out of the water. Okay. Okay. At least I made it to that checkpoint before I bit the dust here. Hang on. I think I might hang on here. I think I might be able to grab a nice hamburger. Alright. More bats. Ah, there are tons of bats in this game. I think my adventure is completely bats. Alright. Okay. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that vine. I think I was just going to continue to take damage. I think I was supposed to hit the vine. It's better that I use my bombs and my sword to do that. Alright. Oops. Ah, I can't touch the ground. There's so many parts of this game where you can't touch the ground. Alright. Grabbed an extra life. So that makes 3 lives that I currently have. Even though I lost 2 in the very first stage. See, what are you supposed to do about that? See, the hand doesn't look like it's completely raised even when it is. Uh-oh. Hop for the ship. Nope, didn't make it. Into the drink for Garfield. So I just have to wait for those to go up and down. I've got to be a lot more deliberate about that. Ah, the way the depth comes out is not helping me. This jumping puzzle. Okay, so if I can do this correctly, I will always be able to grab a life around here, so I will have temporary immortality as long as I'm stuck in this part of the stage. Alright. I can't believe that this game is so hard when it's Garfield. You know, you think little kids might be playing or something like that. Alright. Uh-oh. I could use that pizza slice. I don't seem to be able to get myself up on the, Darn it. I got greedy. That's not a thing that is uncommon in a Garfield game. Okay, I reached another checkpoint, so I don't have a one-up loop anymore. I forget what the cups of coffee are supposed to do. Alright. So there's a turtle I gotta jump on. And of course they sink, because all the platforms gotta sink. There you go. So I actually have a 6-button controller for the Genesis, but yeah, this is still just a 3-button game. So the buttons to throw the bombs and the and use my weapon are right next to each other. Ah, darn it. Get out of here. Chickens aren't supposed to fly. They're supposed to fry. That's another Garfield-like joke. I don't think I can use anything while I'm climbing, and I'm pretty sure that chicken monster is going to respawn. Yep, there it is. There doesn't seem to be a down jump either. These games usually let you jump down from platforms, but I don't believe that this game has that. Alright. See, I'm not sure what the boss of this stage is. Let's see. There's a big old Venus flytrap following me around. Maybe this isn't the boss area, this is just the second part of this stage. Ugh. Alright. This way. Get out of here, you Kentucky Fried Nightmare. Yeah, I can throw stuff too. Oh, darn it. I fell. That's the last thing you want to do in a stage like this. You don't want to fall. See, I feel like I wouldn't even be in the trees if I missed these jumps right here. I don't know if this constitutes an alternate path. This time it knocked me forward. I don't know if that's beneficial to me or not. I grabbed that checkpoint for some reason. Okay, I can bounce off of these things like they're springboards. That's something else I learned. So yeah, I'll just reach the end of the stage right here, and then I have to be up in the treetops. Yeah, I shouldn't jump from there. Oh, darn it. Being on this tree branch doesn't get me anywhere. There has to be a damage-free way for me to get up to the treetops. There we go. Do what I can to get that monkey off my back. Oh no. I made the exact same mistake as last time. As soon as I see that chicken, I run for the hen house. Alright. go do this section over and over again. And again and again and again. I'm a Hollywood actor now, I can't miss my cues. There's no way out of getting up into that treetop. I could really use the checkpoint. Oh, that was clearly not the way to do that. Say, Garfield, not the most athletic character, but you'd expect that. Okay, well, at least I made the checkpoint. Even if I fall off the tree, at this point, I can come back here. Oh no, not fruit, my one weakness. Okay. See, I thought I was still short on health, but I did grab that one pizza slice earlier, so... Oh no. Well, there, I did it. Now I'm back on the bottom again. Time to do these lines all over. Alright. There's some very well-placed enemies here. Uh-oh. No. I keep hitting my head on that branch, so I can't just skip by jumping into the next tree. They thought of that. They're onto my chicanery. Oh no. Okay. At least I didn't fall all the way down this time. So I don't have to fear the chickens as much as I have at this point, because what I just need to make sure that I dodge their actual bite attack. They happen to do a heck of a lot. really want me to make a mistake here and lose my progress. One up right there. Okay, somehow I got to the next part of the stage doing that. I don't know exactly how, but I did. Fortunately, I didn't get a 1-up to go with it. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, boomerang skulls now. Ooh, big ninja pirate ninja final boss here. It's a good thing I didn't lose any lives in the previous sequence. Okay. Barely made it out of that alive. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm supposed to play those other bonus stages. Time for another commercial break. 23 Pookies will get me an extra life. 30 will get me a continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... Oh, well, I didn't actually get all of those. Okay, I think I have enough for the extra life anyway. No, actually, I didn't get either. So, that's too bad. Alright, so... Okay, time to get to the next stage. Right. Boing. So I have to keep in mind that I can jump on these yellow vacuum tubes. That's what a platform is supposed to be in these sequences. Alright. Now what? Cave Cat. 3 million BC. And so we've seen Cave Cat in the Garfield strips too. In the series Garfield's 9 Lives. So I have a bone club and I also have fish bones to throw. Alright. Those crabs, unfortunately, have a longer reach than I do. By the way, there is a crab in this game. That is something that we need to inform. Does this game have a crab in it on Twitter? There are enemy crabs in Garfield Cognac. Alright. See, this is what I have to do if I fall down a cliff in this stage. Maybe I think that the coffee actually gives me temporary invincibility, but I will still appear as though I've gotten hurt, if I have gotten hurt. The enemies around here aren't nearly as ugly as the ones that were in the other stage. They were slightly overdoing it with the CG on the parrot stage. Uh-oh. I've seen vapor in the form of Odie. I don't know how that intends to hurt me just yet. Wow. Remember the waterfall in Darkwing Duck? There's one like that here, except it's made out of cheese and it is made out of broccoli. See, I think that the effect on that one is a little bit smoother, so I'm not going to have to put it on content warning this time. How did I get from this ledge to that one? That's what I'd like to know. It's like Quest for Fire, except it's going to end up being like Quest for Lasagna, or something like that. Because this game is about Garfield. Okay, I'm gonna blindly to the right. Okay, that was not helpful. Oh, darn it. Now I'm in a crater that I should not belong in. Okay, I gotta wait and make my way to the broccoli waterfall again. Alright. I stood right under the fire hazard. Like a dolt. Like a dullard. Like a mere simpleton. There's a little strand of something hanging there. Yeah, I don't think that's actually... Yeah, I don't think that's actually anything. Okay, what about on this side? Oh! There's a cave there. I can barely even see it. That's how I get through that. There hasn't been doorways in this game up until this point. That would be one that would be very hard to figure out. Alright. There's some puddles I will land in that shall hurt me. This way. Okay, well the cave would be around here. Okay, well, that was the cave I used to get here. See, you would never guess in a million years that you can stand on this particular rock. Doesn't look any different from any of the other rocks in the background. And unfortunately, there isn't another one, so I can't leap up to it. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe I'm supposed to keep going right. I think there was a shot at an extra life in that room, but I'm not going to be able to figure it out. So I moved on. It's my job. It's what I do. This looks exactly like the one I left behind. I feel like this is like the other jump I can't make. Except I really can't make it because I'm getting roasted by fireballs if I stay on that ledge. See, I kind of feel like it's the right track because it's a dangerous track. Alright. I don't know. Maybe it was a dead end. I don't really have a way of telling. How far back am I? I haven't even really seen any checkpoints in this area. I think I'm seeing a path up the cheese walls. That's definitely a sentence I just used. Yeah, a second. Shit. This wall is just as dark as the one that I happened to walk through and find a bonus room in. I kind of thought that there just might have been another cave there. Leap? Nope. Mr. Caveman has reminded me that that was not the path I went up before. It's a slippery platform, and Garfield actually looks like he's slipping. Okay, I leapt off that corner. That was a mistake. Well, I made my way all the way back here and I grabbed another extra life, so at least I'm, at least extra life-wise, I have not created a deficit for myself. See, there's something about this section. Is this just here to show me, like, an area that I haven't made it towards yet? can climb onto that section as well. See if we can make a mountain out of this mozzarella. Alright. Okay. I don't think I clipped the wall. It certainly feels like I did. It certainly looks like there was a wall and I went through it. Okay, I see what I did. I actually took the long way around, and now I'm in the area that I was in before. Okay. So my understanding of the situation is I gotta make sure that I land on the cheese-colored bridges, and try to make my way across to the other cheese corners. It didn't work that time. See, how am I supposed to get across this? Leap of faith and leap of judgment. And lots of leaping. Oh. See, maybe I'm supposed to land on that platform, but not the one that I'm slipping from. I think that's the mistake that I keep making. I gotta go up to this ledge. I gotta leap up to this corner. And then now I can access this, which I haven't been able to before. Ooh, but next time that I access that, I gotta remember not to... I gotta remember to jump at the end. Okay. I've got this relatively figured out. Oops. I did it again! Alright. There we go. Finally on this platform, isn't that lovely? Uh-oh. It fell off immediately afterwards. What am I supposed to do here? See, maybe I'm not supposed to leap up this way, but I'm supposed to leap up this way. See, all of the cheese-covered platforms, they look like I can climb on them except for this one. This doesn't seem to work. This one's out on vacation or something like that. Okay. I think I've got to leap from this corner to this platform. There we go. See, I don't even think I had handholds before. I don't think I was able to grip the sides of ledges up until now. That's just a new skill that I've adapted specifically for this stage. But you know, it's also typical just to have the mechanic of jumping on ledges in these hand-drawn platformers of the 16-bit era. It is something that you could have also done in the Ladner Earthworm Gym. Finally, a checkpoint. As I'm so happy to be this far up that, you know, I'm not paying attention to the fact that there's still enemies around. So, video game law dictates I should try to drop off right where the fishbone is. Okay. Got the remote here. Oh, look at that. Giant prehistoric puppy. And a seesaw. How much you want to bet he's going to lose some boulders, and then it's going to be up to me to try to hit him with the boulders. I don't know where the boulder went. Okay, they never travel back down. I'm only able to hit him on the way up. Alright. There we go. Now he's down here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Oh, I think I'm supposed to seesaw him back up. Ah, darn it. I missed my window. Alright. That didn't appear to be moving there for a second. See, without killing myself in the interval, I think I need to put him back on the ledge. That didn't work. And I'm dead again. How many of my lives is this going to drain? Oh, missed that one. Oh, I'm just supposed to hit him. Okay. I'm not supposed to do this complicated thing with the seesaw. I just have to hit him with my club in order to put him back up. Alright. Can only take 2 more hits. Alright. These the rocks are falling faster. Okay, this time he just didn't take 3 hits to clobber. Alright. Kinda hoping that we would do a magic number thing. Okay. 1 continue. Okay, it puts me at the boss battle. That's good. Ah, darn it. He landed right on me. There we go. The rocks will stop falling. I can kindly take the portal out of here. See, no earthly idea how that one works. $25 Pookies for life, 30 Pookies for continue. Alright. Nope. Didn't make it. That felt oddly familiar. That kind of felt like one of the other stages. So this is Catablanca. This is a black and white 1940s film noir, which Garfield also did in a comic called Babes and Bullets. I'm swatting with a newspaper. Cat hits people with newspaper. There's a few recessed bricks in the building. I thought that was something that I could stand on. Gotta be careful of that mean-looking dog behind the fence. I don't even know what I fell in. I think I fell into a manhole cover. Alright. Are they throwing pocket watches at him? I think they're throwing cans at him, but I can't be entirely sure. Alright. No, they're actually throwing alarm clocks at him. That's what it is. I'm the cat that is keeping these old men up at night. I never get to actually land on that higher window like I want to. Darn it. Well, there goes my life. Can't really do anything with that window. Just get the old man off my back. I just keep getting stuck in this one loop. I should try things from a different perspective. At least get a slice of pizza while I get lost in the sewers. I can walk through these doors as well. See, that's the thing. This game can be very misleading in terms of, you know, which direction you need to go. Here I am up here again on the same ledge, I believe. That's all I did by going through the doors and everything. I just warped myself to the other to the ledge that I was before. See, it doesn't matter if I bounce more. I'm not going to make that ledge. I'm not going to make that jump. I already know I'm not going to make that jump. Through this door. I think think it warps me back to the first door. So this door will warp me down into that door. No, actually, it'll put me at the start too. So there's no avoiding it. I just have to make this really weird, complicated jump at the top of the building. I don't think I can do anything about the flower pots full of cactuses. Nope. You can't attack them. If I could attack them, I would have attacked them by now. Yeah, and naturally they hurt if I stand on them. Oh. I made it on the ledge. If I were not playing this on the genuine Genesis, I would have probably save stated at this point. Emulation makes things so much easier sometimes. Oh, darn it. I fell all the way through. That's unfortunate. There goes all of my progress. Wait, am I in a different area? This other fence just kind of looks interesting because... Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't tell me. I think the game locked up. How do you like them apples? Okay, well, I thought I was going to need to look up passwords for this game because I wasn't going to get through certain levels. Well, I'm definitely not going to get through any levels if the game locks up. So, let me look up those passwords. Believe this. Interesting avant-garde portrait that I've created for myself here. Okay, so let's see now. Let's go to the walkthrough. Do a Google search. Garfield Cognac. Actually, passwords. That would be a better search. Alright. I have a 99 projectiles death trap mode. There's some cheat codes here. Debug movement mode. Gain a life. Invulnerability. Refill health special mode or stage skip. If this gets difficult enough, I might try the invulnerability cheat, but let me see here. Okay. So, let me hit reset. I don't know how this is going to affect my stream. I don't know how my stream output if I reset this. Let's give this a half a second for the game to boot again. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Is that the entire game kind of like fell out of the cartridge in a funny way. Now I gotta reset the cartridge. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, now it's back. Oops. I shouldn't have done that. Let me reset again. I should have gone to the options menu. Oh no, I did it a third time. Reset again. Hello everybody, welcome to the Scarlet Derby resets this game over and over. Okay, now I can go to password. Okay, so 16-bit games were rather notorious for using picture passwords, which could be really difficult if there just weren't 3 pictures here. So let me see. I need to put Irma, and then Pookie, and then Garfield. Okay, so now I'm back. I had to retrace my steps like a good private eye. Okay, I have to attempt to make this cheating little jump again. Alright. First try. Lucky me. Now I gotta try to make this one jump from this building to that building. See, the game makes me believe that this is the only way to progress, is that, all I gotta do is leap from this building to that building. Okay. I went from here to here. So this was a door that soft locked my game. Let me see if it happens again. Okay, no it didn't. See, the question I gotta ask myself is, am I stuck here? Do I just need to use these doors in order to get myself back up on the scaffolding? Or do I actually need to get the doorways and the sewers correct? And that's the problem with this game. This game doesn't really give you any direction. It just, play through it until you get it right. I'm running out of cans to throw. darn it. See, I'm just not hitting the spot right. Video game logic tells me that I need to jump from the very corner of the trampoline. I don't think that's actually working here. Maybe I can try jumping a little closer to the middle. And not completely whiffing the jump like I did just then. This is different. Okay, that was something I didn't realize I could do. It looks like I was terribly mauled by a dog, but I'm actually making some progress here. See, all this time I've been myrtleizing me to get up there, and it was really only to get a hamburger. What I need to do is that I need to make sure that I stay on the fence post in this section, so I don't fall into the dog pen. Then leap up here. I hope that doesn't just keep me in this loop. So that works with the fence on the left. Now I gotta see what I need to do in order to get across this fence on the right. There's a bit of a sweet spot there. I can use to clobber this old man right here. Oh, I'm out of cans now. Wonderful. Ouch. If I'm ever stuck in this section, how do I get out? I guess I really can't. I guess that's really a trap. So something about the sewer area is that if I follow these in the right direction, I will find myself between the two buildings, and then there's a good chance I can get on that other fence with the other dog on it. Let me give that a try. Okay, so I think when I get to that screen, I need to jump on a trash can. Alright. Through this door, into this trash can. Uh-oh, I'm in the fence. I don't know how I got in the fence. Get rid of the dog. So I've been able to get I've been able to get on those platforms by going through the windows. See, I can't leap over this fire plug. Well, leaping onto this corner of the fence will actually get me. Wait, can I press up to go into the windows? No, I don't think I can. I think I might be barking up the wrong tree. Okay, so this gets me to the fence on the right. No, it doesn't. It's the same fence. It's just the way that the perspective looks. Knocked over the trash can and pizza came out. Something else I have to remember if I'm ever low on pizza. Alright. See, this is just a standalone room in the sewer. Alright. I don't really have any choices. Something hit me while I was in the air. nothing to do here except for go on a fence. Look, I know if I go through that window right there, it's just going to warp me into the sewers again, and I'm still stuck in this loop. Yep, there it goes again. Just something I slip off of, and they put that there on purpose. Just to tell me that I'm not going the right way. I can also not only knock over those trash cans once, they'll hurt me if I knock them over a second time. This is what I'm learning. And I can knock those over. You know what I would like to knock over? I'd like to knock over these cactuses. That would make all of this so much easier. So this is really what I'm trying at this point. Try to make this lucky jump. And just try over and over again until I make it. Once I'm on that ledge, maybe I'll be able to figure out what I need to do. Ah, this level is an endless loop. And once I figure out the right way to do it, I'll be able to progress easily, but not until I figure that out. This is a real detective movie. There's a sound effect that keeps playing for something that I haven't found on the top of the roof yet. I don't know if I'm able to walk behind the fence on just this one corner. This area right here, that's where the wall stops me. It has to be on top of that. I'm sure I have to do something with that hard to get out window. Otherwise, why would they make the canopy bounce? I haven't made that jump in ages now. Maybe I'm overthinking this. See, I don't think I can land on that platform without landing on the cactuses. I kind of thought I would be able to jump across, but if I actually was capable of landing on a ledge, but I don't think it's going to help me. Alright, folks, so at this point we are going to deploy another classic trick in completing retro games. We are going to go and we are going to look at a video walkthrough of this. Alright. Let's see, head over to YouTube. Now let's see, Garfield, Caught in the Act, Stage 5. Let's find a full playthrough of this. I think someone was actually capable of beating this within 47 minutes, which I'm doing a much better job than I am. Okay, just take a moment to look at this walkthrough and see what people are actually doing. Well, okay, something the walkthrough is showing me that hasn't occurred to me at this point is that as long as I'm on the screen that I'm standing on, it's possible for me to leap from the window to the canopy. So let me give that a try. Okay, there's Odie. Odie has got a springy tongue that I can leap upon. Not entirely sure how that helps me, but... just control the direction of that. Okay, so now I'm on the rooftop. See, now here's where the real level platforming is. A lot of the stuff that I was doing at the bottom was to help me to get collectibles, power-ups, things like that, but I think, yeah, this is the way to progress through the stage. And I've already hit a dead end. I've already spoken too soon. So if I take the portals, well, that's the way that I'm supposed to get onto this ledge. But the prevailing point here is that I should have been wasting any time doing that. I should have just continuously worked on ascending to the rooftop by going this way. Wow, I really fell into the sewer that time. The other trick I learned from the walkthrough is that some of these walls here are deceptive and they have doorways in them. I think I went to the third door after this. I'm up here again. So smacking a chimney actually brought me back to the ground level again. I wonder why they wanted me to do that. Oh, there's another window I can fall through. Just another roundabout way to get to the exact same place I was before. Ah, that's a big fall. I did all of that and then I couldn't find a way to the second section of the level. This is so frustrating. Well, there you have it. That's your artificial longevity of a game. I tried every door here except for this one. Did I think it was actually gonna get me somewhere? Silly me. What does that get me? Don't think it gets me anything. This screen stops about here. The answer to all of this has to do with picking out the right door in the sewers. I'm almost certain of it at this point. No doors here, just garbage cans to knock over. See, if I'm seeing the cat enemies, then I know that I've already been here before. So far, this is the closest I've been to the second screen. To try to jump onto the fence instead of inside the fence with a dog where I get the one up. I've jumped in that fence before, but maybe it was just a glitch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop again, and then I'm going to look at. I'm going to watch this whole walkthrough because there is obviously a very deliberate way throughout this entire stage, and I'm just not seeing it. At this point, I should just show you guys a walkthrough and then just go ahead and use passwords to go to the last stage. Okay, so after going there... that one's sewer plug area. Because even in the playthrough, this guy's retracing a lot of steps. Maybe he's just getting just as lost as I am. There is a section where he appears to begin traveling left, and that's where all the exits seem to be, but that's dubious. But let me go ahead and let me give it a try. Alright. The problem is, even if I use the visual walkthrough, a lot of these areas, they kind of look the same, so, you know, even when you're watching video of it, it looks like you're retreading the same ground over and over. So this isn't the rooftop I need to be. I need to be on the rooftop in the second screen. That's what I wasn't able to figure out. I think one thing that they did in the walkthrough is they came here. They went from here to here. See, here's the 3 sewer doors area again. So I'm pretty sure that if I go into that 3 sewers door area, all 3 of the sewers are going to take me back to the surface. Okay. So I think I should go through one of these 3. What should I do, left or right? Yeah, this is still the area I was in before. See, now, if I'm standing here, I assume that I'm standing at the very end of the level. I think I need to climb up from here. Have to be very careful, though. Uh-oh. Well, so much for careful. It's more than likely that this door isn't going to take me to where I was before. Crud, I almost had it. So yeah, the way to get all the way across to the other side of the stage is in the sewers. That's as best as I can figure at the moment. The thing is that, you know, there actually might even be more than one set of sewers, but I'm not seeing that simply because everything looks the same. Wait a second. I think I accidentally fell through the first building once a second time. I fell through the window of the guy, of this guy over here, which I fell in many times before. I fell through that guy's window and then I found the opposite end of the stage, so let me try that. Let me do it the way that I've been doing it accidentally throughout this whole playthrough. Okay, then I went through this door. Then I have the choice between one of these two doors. Oh, well, I've been here before. So I'm pretty sure it's a choice between one of these three. So yeah, wasn't the one on the right. Running low on health. I go through the middle. I'm up here again. I wish they would give me some kinds of clues, you know? Let out a yell, something like that. They do things like this in order to artificially lengthen the game. Well, I went through this door. Found this sewer. Through this door. That could have been the right door for all I knew. For all I seem to know. Wow, I don't think I've ever had a, I don't ever think I've had a door lead me into the sewer before. It's because I leap through the window. You know, just the tiniest section between here and there, I'm actually able to explore those areas of those buildings, which I'm not able to do usually. I'm in this area right here. Capable of leaping up here. That's what the problem is that so many of these so many of these areas just kind of have the tiniest, most obscure sections that you can potentially jump from. You see, I didn't even actually get to make a jump there. Okay, well, let's take a look at those cheat codes. What I want to see is I want to see if I would just be able to skip to this next section. Let me see. And so each of these codes can be entered on the pause menu, and a sound effect will play on correct entry. So in order to stage skip, I have to press A, C, up, down, up, and right. Alright. And now I'm at the second section, which is the boss fight. They didn't put like 2 parts of this stage because they knew that they because they knew that the stage that they created was such a maniacal mess that they didn't have to bother with that. Okay, so here is my final boss character here. It's like the evil McGruff the crime dog, he is. Okay, so when he dropped bombs, some of them are actually duds, and I'm capable of picking up the duds. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do in this boss battle. So once I'm able to grab some of his bombs, then I've got to pitch them down the storm drains and hit him with them. Okay, I hit him once. It's amazing how they stage this. It's difficult to even see what's going on. I mean, if it's hard for me to see what's going on, it's a lot harder for the people who are actually watching on stream to see what's going on. Alright. Okay, that's 3 hits. Four hits. Oh, darn it. 3 continues left, because I used the password before. I use up the continuous, because even if I do, then I still have this password and the stage skip. Attaboy, Poochie. Okay, that only amounts to 3 hits at this point. Have to be a lot more careful about where I'm standing. Yeah, I can't touch the bomb that he keeps tossing in the air. I had a feeling that I couldn't. I'm just gonna pitch him as fast as I can get him. I don't think there's a way for me to actually mess this up. If it were a situation where like one bomb hit another bomb, then that would be understandable, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Oh no. I got close that time. I think that only hit him once, besides despite the fact that I pitched 2 bombs in. Okay, I died. I can't believe that I died. This is a tough boss, as you take a lot of collateral damage for what you're trying to do. So if you happen to have a bomb in hand while he's pitching other ones, then you can get him to stop his barrage for a second. I mean, that's mostly what you want him to do. You just want him to stop. Bah humbug. Good grief. That's a catchphrase of another comic strip character, kids. So you can get the timing just right because you're actually capable of seeing which bomb is going to be the dud while they fly in midair. I need to take advantage of the fact that, you know, when he, as soon as he's hit by a bomb, he stops throwing them. Oh no, oh no. This guy's got a lot, takes a lot of hits. Maybe there's another part to this I'm not saying. Nope. That's it. Finally gave up the portal after getting hit like 8 times. Oh, I figured out how that works now. I have a 6-button controller. And so because I have a 6-button controller, every one of those gopher holes is mapped to one of the 6 buttons. And here I didn't think this was a 6-button game at all. Silly me. This game just feels rather overstuffed at this point. Alright. Let's figure out how to get to the next stage. If it's anything like the actual stage I was in, it's gonna be a lot harder to figure that out this time. Alright. What's up here? All those red things are harmful? How am I supposed to dodge them? Well, it doesn't matter now. The Curse of Cleophatra. So once again, Egyptian Pharaoh Garfield was a character that was in Garfield, His 9 Lives TV special. And let's see. I'm stuck in this Egyptian tomb with mummy mice. And I have the ability to throw inks. I once again have a torch as a weapon. We didn't think we were already retreading ground here, but here we are. So this is annoying. I need to use the wings on the Arlene statue in order to get up. But then as soon as I hit it, I gotta get out of the way or I'm gonna take damage. So my torch has the ability to light wall torches. I don't know why I'm bouncing off a stone block, but I appear to be bouncing off a stone block. That's just a very bouncy stone block right there. See. Alright. This has been pretty straightforward so far, but I know better than to trust this game when it comes to its platforms. Okay. I think I need to stay on this. So, this is somewhat physics-based. If I can get this platform to twirl all the way around, then I'll be able to get that door open. Yeah, figure out exactly how to do that. Really swinging it like a pendulum. The problem is that if I stay on it, it's really only going to swing halfway. But I don't know what I can do in order to get it to swing more. Okay, maybe I need to jump on it while it's very high. Alright. No, that didn't work. Because I don't think it's allowed to swing back. Because once it gets back to its starting point, then it stops swinging. And because I'm standing on it, that's the only reason that it swings back and forth. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Keep going. Okay. Oh, no. Well, I fell off the platform. I figured it out, but then I fell off the platform. Okay, now I gotta do this section again. See, what I tell you about this game and platforms. See, what am I doing in order to make this thing go? That's what I can't figure out. See, that time I was forceful enough. Oh, no. Keep going. Wow. They won't let me get away with halfway in this puzzle. This isn't a Super Mario. Ah, great. You swing it over, and then as it begins swinging back, you jump on it again. But you gotta do it at just the right angle. Oh no. You never got puzzles like this in Sonic the Hedgehog. Just crank this around 4 times just to be on the safe side. Alright. All that for a lousy slice of pizza. And they wanted to drop me through the floor too. Okay, clearly, yeah, I gotta be up here. Wow, they really overdid it with the pizza on this section. You know, I actually think I was gonna fall through the floor. I was supposed to fall through the floor. They're gonna put me at the start of all of this. Yep. Alright, well, guess what, folks? We're running low on time, so I'm gonna do the level skip again. Alright, so... A, C, up, down, up, and right. Alright. Spot that little scarab? How much you want to bet there's not going to be a big scarab? Every time I do, I swat scarabs, you hear groaning in the background. Must have been someone who was unhappy that I was doing that. Or happy that I was doing that. Hi, John. This is really the first reference you've gotten in this game, isn't it? There's Odie and there's Odie's tongue. Darn it. I'm sorry, but I guess I fell through the whole thing. Not hard to platform when there's just a bunch of nits everywhere. These things are equally as annoying as the bats in the earlier stages. Alright. I thought I was supposed to land on the jewel. I don't think I'm supposed to land on the jewel. Darn it. Okay, so I wasn't succeeding at this because I was swatting the flies. I was succeeding at this because I was lighting the torches. And so there was a torch on the left side that I did not get. So basically, I think I just have to be unlocking portions of the gadget on both sides. See, in addition to having Odie's mouth open, there is a torch in his mouth, and that's what extends his tongue. Alright. some reason, it's just a lot harder to swat the bugs from this side, from this angle. Maybe it's because I'm left-handed or something. Okay, now we're going a little bit symmetrical here. Am I supposed to light torches in the middle too? There are torches in the middle. Oh no, I'm supposed to be hitting the jewel in their eye. And if I stand there while I'm hitting the jewel in the eye, I'm gonna get hurt with by the laser that gets shot of it. Okay, I think I still have enough health to do this. Oh, I think I need to do it to John's eyes too. Oh, and then both of the other statues have belts that I need to be doing that too. Wonderful. Ah, nothing's ever easy. Yeah, it's definitely what I have to do. I have to continue to leap up there. And I keep hitting them in the eyeballs. Yeah, you look exhausted, Garfield. I know I am. Wonderful. I seem to have lost my ability to crouch. I don't think... I hope I didn't end up breaking this controller. Yeah, one thing I should be doing is I should be saving my projectiles from... so I can throw them at the animal's eyes. That's what it is. Gotta make sure that I have enough in order to do that as well. Okay, that was a legitimate game over. Okay, Odie, Arlene, okay. So I also figured they were gonna start me at the level, so not at the beginning of the level, so now I gotta do the level skip again. A, C, up, down, up, and right. I don't think I put it in right. A, C, up, down, up, and right. Okay. Here I was afraid that I lost my ability to crouch. It seems to have come back to me. I'm gonna have to try to ration the hamburgers for when I actually need them. So this time I'm gonna try to see if I can do this in sequence. I'm going to have to destroy the Odis, and then I'm going to both of the Odis, and then once I'm done with destroying both of the Odis, then I have to go after John. Alright. A second. Alright. I wasn't watching the stream for a moment there. I think there's a hamburger on top of both of the Yotis too, so... Gotta try to get out of the way. I did not mean to grab that. I did not mean to grab that. Hang on, do I have to attack the crystal emerald too? Nope, I guess not. Okay. So now with both of the Odis destroyed, I'm going to need to come after John. Or did the pause stop moving because I defeated both of the Odis? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Okay, I can just jump up and hit that. There we go. Uh-oh. Snake is attacking me. Snake is attacking me. Oh my gosh. That's the real final boss right there. This thing just doesn't give up. It's an amazing boss battle. You wouldn't expect it in a Garfield game. Alright. I think that might be it. Oh no. Is there still another phase to this? Am I gonna have to start beating John to his junk at this point? Oh no, well. Thank goodness that didn't happen. I'm not gonna win this, but it really doesn't matter because I'm at the final stage with 3 continues, etc., etc. Alright, I believe that this is the final stage. Don't quote me on that, though. Gosh, where do I even go this time? They pulled every frustrating trick in the book. Now I'm in a dead end in the pathway to the next stage. Alright. If they ever thought that they could murder me with one of these hub worlds, then mission accomplished. See, how do I get through these things? There it is. Okay, there's a portal. And I think this leads directly to a final boss fight. Alright. Season finale. Yep, there he is. Big ugly glitch that caused all of this. Okay, I don't have any weapons. There are a few mirrors on the ground. Okay. I managed to tilt a mirror just kind of by leaning on it in one direction. So this is basically how this one works. Eventually I've got to get him to direct his electricity at me, and then I can zap it back to him. Alright. I can't get to him, but he can sure get to me. Come on, standing right over here. I'm gonna need to have to finesse this one a little bit more. Oh no. Okay, this has all gone wrong. See, I'm most definitely going to have to hit him with the left one. Leave those pizzas behind, because if I fall all the way to the bottom floor, then I'm gonna need them. Come on. I don't think he's directing his shots at me. I just think he's firing at random. It might depend on whether or not I am higher or lower on the stage. I turned that one over just in time. Oh, come on, springboard. Work the way you're supposed to. I guess all I'm really doing is I'm increasing my chances of him accidentally hitting himself. Oh no. I think the controls are fighting me at this point. Darn it. Alright. Okay, this time you go squish now, Glitch. Now. Let's take every mirror and let's tilt it in the directions that they need to go. See, this is the hard part, is that I literally do have to go through him in order to get to the one on that side. That's the thing, I should go across and I should tilt that one just so there's a good chance it'll help me. Alright. Alright. And so this is pretty much what I have to do, is that I have to adjust the stage as health insurance. Low on health. Grab a piece of it. Alright. Come on, Spring, work the way you're supposed to. Okay. No, darn it. Okay, I'm going down for the other slice of pizza. Supposing I survive that. Alright. Okay, how am I supposed to get to him this time? That's a head scratcher there. Oops, I accidentally grabbed one insurance pizza. Oh well. Darn it. Okay, so. Okay, there's a part of me that thinks I've got to be a little more deliberate with this, but if I stand still, I'm definitely making myself into a target. Alright. Okay, I think he went up a level. See, that's the question I'm asking myself right now is, what am I supposed to do about this again? Okay, I think I'm supposed to... Okay, I think I'm supposed to grab the sides of the platforms. Alright. Oh, this wasn't it. It couldn't have been it. Darn it. How am I supposed to get up there? That's my next question. Alright. Okay, he is really moving fast now. Okay, these are the last two potential mirrors he can hurt himself. Oh, no, I guess I was wrong. There's still more to this. I better not fall now. Oh, darn it. They didn't really give this this boss an intellectual AI. They just made him go faster on after getting hit. I was impressed by the temple boss. This one, not so much. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the other insurance pizza. I don't know if I can really call it an insurance pizza because now I see that he is climbing so high that I'm probably never going to be able to reach those in time. See, was there one I was supposed to... See, it really doesn't matter because I am totally not dealing with these sections of the ground anymore. So it's risky to do, but one thing I can try to do is I can try to grab the ledge every single time I go up a platform. I mean, the real downside to this section is that every time I do get zapped, then I lose my ability to grip the ledge. Gosh, I wish the platforms would help me here. The problem is, now that he's going this fast, every time he hits me, he also knocks me down and he keeps me from jumping. And since he keeps going faster, then it just makes it more likely that I'm just going to end up missing a jump. Ah, darn it. I think I have a better chance of hitting him from in the moments when he's actually on the screen, so I have to pay attention to whether he's facing right or left. That might be a smarter way to do this. Okay, that didn't work out. I'm going back to the other strategy. So I pretty much depend on him to hit that one. Okay, didn't really need to intervene that time. See, you know, if he manages to go up a level, then it becomes a lot easier for me to turn the mirrors on the levels below them. They might be semi-useless, but they still might go through in a pinch. I might also consider, you know, just dropping down the to lower levels so that I can avoid getting hit. Getting hit is definitely a problem I'm currently having. I'll never understand why this wasn't the end of it. Ah, darn it. I really fell this time. I left a pizza all the way down here. Oh, darn it. Oh, one more hit, I'm dead. Yeah, there it is. Ow. So this is still a little annoying because I'm still not sure that my duck is working 100%. boo-hoo. So I have to economize all of this as best as I possibly can. There are some mirrors that seem to need to be tilted, and there's some that don't. They sit here and pray that he eventually hits this one, because the other one is impossible to get to. Yeah, I took a lucky break. So I had a feeling it would go from that direction. And now it's really raining. Uh-oh. Platforming is not helping me here. I feel like if you don't do this, if you don't climb at the same rate that he does, then you're pretty much dead in the water. You'll never get back up. Oh, darn it. Wonderful. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way that I'm making it across that, that climb bar. See, this is the hardest part, is that he is firing so much it is impossible to get in the air. I can't see the platforms beneath me. I really pushed it. See, one of those have got to hit him. Alright, yeah, he's toast now. That was tough. That was impossible. Single-handedly one of the hardest bosses I've ever had to deal with. Alright. Here's the final portal. Fun, let's do that again. Jim Davis. It's a nice touch. Oh, wow. I got a crick in my neck. I've just kind of been staring directly at the screen this whole time. And there was an awful lot of flickering there. I'm really hoping that it's not anything that's too major for people who might have an epileptic condition. But, you know, it is a little muted because this is a 16-bit game as opposed to the 8-bit games that used to be worse when it comes to those things. But there was a lot of flickering, a lot of snow, a lot of really, really obnoxious effects at the end of that. So, you know, that was Garfield, Caught in the Act, a really great game by Sega Technical Institute. Now, Sega Technical Institute was a pretty interesting game development company back in the 90s. They were basically the American college of video game design at that point. So they came up with a lot of outside-the-box ideas. I think some of their other games were Vector Man 1 and 2, Comic Zone, and so, you know, and I also believe that they created Sonic Spinball, and also they had created a Sonic the Hedgehog game based on a Saturday morning cartoon that did not get released, but there is still test footage out there. And so those of you who are, you know, actually interested in video game history and trivia, you should definitely look up the Sega Technical Institute. They were a great company, and so somebody did have the bright idea in order to make this game. And, you know, at this time, cell animated sprite platformers were pretty much the norm. And so, like, once again, you had games like Aladdin, Earthworm Jim, and you know, to take this game and then, you know, just have the in-betweens actually drawn by Jim Davis, it didn't make an awful lot of difference, you know. As for being a Garfield fan, it's pretty obvious that I am one, but, you know, you shouldn't hold that against people. I know that, you know, Garfield is one of the things that a lot of people tend to routinely make fun of on the internet, but, you know, I've always been a fan of Garfield. Garfield has been a significant part of my childhood, and I'm very glad to have gotten the opportunity in order to play through this game. I beat it for the first time as I've been playing it before you, and I had a great time. So thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Once again, this is the Scarlet Derby Streams, and I remain the Scarlet Derby. I am a superhero yesterday, star of multiple comic books and light novels. You'll be able to find everything that I'm responsible for at my website, thescarletderby.com. Also, be sure to be following my Twitter page. I will most definitely be doing some bonus streams during the Christmas break. And so I do have a whole week of streams planned this week, and so next week we're going to play another game in this very specific, very 90s genre, Earthworm Jim 2, so be sure to watch that one. Thank you everybody once again for tuning in, and ta-ta until tomorrow.